Hi all, I'm back from my trip and I'm gonna show you some stills and some clips, but I have to explain them all. I've got bug bites all over me. I was itching. And there's so many of them, it's hard to like talk and then slice them in because I don't know where I stopped and where I started and stuff. He brought me his toy to throw him. I did it. He'll be back. Give it to me. Go get it. So I'll try to remember all the ones and explain what they are. There's one of me in pajamas holding a deck of some cards, and he won't let me grab it. And what that was we were sitting on the balcony thing, only it was on the first floor, so it wasn't really a balcony, but it was like a balcony, playing cards. And my granddaughter brought this, it was a drinking game, but I wasn't drinking, I was just kind of playing along, and it had have things like which person do you think is most likely to confront a manager, have them drink, or if you've never been on a blind date, take a shot, stuff like that. And then we got pizza, so we're sitting out there eating pizza, and I got a gluten-free one, and my granddaughter got a small one because she wanted a different one than the other two granddaughters, split one. So we had 3 pizzas, small ones, you know. So we ate what we wanted, and then we put the rest down on the ground while we were playing cards, and next thing we look, they were covered with ants, and so we like bailed to go inside after that. So that was what those pajama and card thing was. There's a string of ones that are at the beach. I didn't really show you my granddaughters because I didn't want there to be in a video in their swimsuits. I think I showed one of them sitting in chairs, those low down chairs, sitting in chairs with their feet out in the water, but it's just from behind. There's a bunch of those. There's some with a bucket with little, look like little spiders, but they're little crabs in it. And what we did, we went to the beach all one day, and then we went and ate, and I'll probably put that in between the daytime and nighttime beach events. We went back and cleaned up, and there's one of me with my hair, just the back of me with my hair in a fishtail braid. My granddaughter did that for me. We went to this fancy restaurant, and I spent $158 on dinner, but my granddaughters, I told them they could drink, but I wasn't paying for it, so they had a couple drinks and paid me back, and I paid for the dinner. And there was a couple clips of the restaurant. One, it was looked out over the water, so I showed the water, and then one just the inside of the restaurant. And then we went back. We went back again and changed our clothes into more casual clothes to go to the beach after dark. And you take your flashlights and you shine your flashlights, and there's these itty bitty crabs, and you can catch them. And so we caught a bunch and put them in a bucket. And then we go get it. You don't want to go get it anymore? He's letting me pet him now a little bit. Yeah, good boy. He's so nosy. So we caught all these little crabs in the bucket, and there's a couple stills of that, and then there's a video of us letting it loose, and then I'm going running off. What else? Oh, at the end, I took a video of what the condo that because I forgot to do it when we first came when it was all nice and neat, and then we messed it all up, so I didn't want to take a video then. And so as we were getting ready to go, I took a video of what the condo that we rented looked like. It was like an Airbnb, and it was, I think it was $190 a night which, if you think about it, for 4 of us, I would have had to get 2 hotel rooms, which would have been more than $199 or $190 a night. And this way I made breakfast one morning. We got eggs and bacon, so I made breakfast one morning, and then we bought sandwich stuff, so we took sandwiches when we went to the beach, so it didn't cost as much to eat out every single meal. Somebody sneaking behind me and back and forth. So anyway, I think that's all the clips that I had. If I missed one, I'm sorry. If you have a question about something, just let me know in the comments below. I'm getting close to 750, and when I hit 750, I'll do another giveaway. I went backwards a couple, but he has this thing. I come every afternoon and my bed's unmade, and he's trying to do it now with me sitting on it. He's pretty much starting it. I don't know if you can see. He's pulling back the covers. I come and it's like he turn down service. he gets a hold of my pajamas and drags them out and pulls all the covers back to the end of the bed. I don't know, I have no idea why, but he does that almost every day. So if somebody comes over in the afternoon, it looks like I didn't make my bed. And I did. I make my bed every morning, but when Brat gets into it, he unmakes my bed. So I'm going to put all these clips all the way to the end. So that was my trip. I went down with my 4 granddaughters to 3 granddaughters. There's 4 of us to Corpus Christi, Texas. Although we did get kind of crispy. My one granddaughter's a redhead, and she got there before the rest of us, because she had to take her physical therapy assistant licensing test, and she did pass, which I knew she would. So now she's a physical therapy assistant, which they can basically do everything a physical therapist can except the initial assessment. And it was like a 2-year program, including summer, so it was 2 solid year program, and there wasn't any like art history or that kind of stuff. It was all just strictly physical therapy assistant stuff. And so that was like, so she's can do basically what a physical therapist can, but she doesn't have to spend 7 years getting a doctorate. So she chose that route, and she may go back eventually and do the rest of it, but she likes working with the patients, and that's the main part she'll be doing. Right now she was working, before she got her license, she was working just temporary at 2 different nursing homes and what was the other one? VA or something, I don't know. The third one, I forget what the third one was. So she'll probably go work full-time at one of the nursing homes and then keep the other one that was just on weekends. So she'll be making some good money for only having a 2.5-ish years of school. Well, she had a year beforehand, so really 3 years of school, but only 2 of it counted towards this degree. So anyway, I got off on a tangent, but she got sunburned the day she's waiting for the rest of us to come down, and then all the rest of us got sunburned. I did real good at keeping my sunscreen on, but I forgot to put it on the top of my feet, and the top of my feet got sunburned. I'm kind of allergic to the sun, so the first sunburn I get, usually, that's why I try really hard not to get a sunburn, is I get this horrible blotchy rash that's super itchy instead of a sunburn. So that's what the top of my feet look like, and they swelled up like. But anyway, we had a good time despite the sunburn. And on the drive down there, it's like 6 hours each way. I was with my younger granddaughter, who's getting ready to go to college. She's going to be a nurse. She's going to go to a college in Louisiana and do their nursing program. she drove, and then my other granddaughter that's not one of the two sisters, we all drove down together, and we played a lot of country music and sang along, karaoke time. So I will put all the clips at the end of this. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just ask, because I'm not sure I'm remembering all the pictures I'm going to put and what the stories behind them are. So love y'all and missed y'all, and I'm back.
I don't even know when I like this thing here.
She goes. Feed them, but see you have like 30 of them flying over your head. So you can't feed them unless you're ready to leave. You have to throw something out of your car on your way out the door. Nice little ASMR for you. Really want to be in the video, but you can't see nothing but their heads bobbing, jumping out there. Water keeps coming in and making my chair shift. I keep moving back. It's one of those beach chair kind of things that digs in every time the water goes by. It almost tips me out. I keep moving farther and farther back. I'm at the beach in Galveston. My granddaughters didn't want to be in this swimsuit show. That's them all sitting by the water, but they didn't want to really be in the video. So it's a nice beach, a bunch of birdies when we get ready to eat. They're going to attack us. My granddaughter took some pictures of me. I'll stick them on here somewhere. But I'll show you what the condo looks like that we're in. Tents and things all the way down the beach. Here's our cute little condo that we got to go to Corpus Christi. They give you a bunch of beach towels, which is nice. We're getting ready to go, so we stripped the beds. This is one bedroom. This bathroom's really nice. Got a nice shower. Almost I dropped you. Very nautical themed everywhere. Kitchen with a washer and dryer. A bathroom over there. And this is my bedroom. And in this closet they have boogie boards and ice chests and even a fishing pole, so that's really nice.